The rainy season was over, and forest and jungle were a riot of lush green starred with myriad tropical blooms, alive with the gorgeous coloring and raucous voices of countless birds, scolding, loving, hunting, escaping, alive with chattering monkeys and buzzing insects, which all seemed to be busily engaged in doing things in circles and getting nowhere, much after the fashion of their unhappy cousins who dwell in unlovely jungles of brick and marble and cement. As much a part of the primitive scene as the trees themselves was the Lord of the Jungle, lolling at his ease on the back of Tantor the elephant, lazing in the mottled sunlight of the noonday jungle. Apparently oblivious to all his surroundings was the ape-man, yet his every sense was alert to all that passed about him, and his hearing and his sense of smell reached out far beyond the visible scene. It was to the latter that Usha, the wind, bore a warning to his sensitive nostrils. Instantly, Tarzan was galvanized into alert watchfulness. He did not seek to conceal himself nor escape, for he knew that only one person was approaching. Had there been more, he would have taken to the trees and watched their approach from the concealment of the foliage of some mighty patriarch of the forest, for it is only by eternal vigilance that a denizen of the jungle survives the constant threat of the greatest of all killers, man. Tarzan seldom thought of himself as a man. From infancy he had been raised by beasts among beasts, and he had been almost full-grown before he had seen a man. Subconsciously, he classed them with Numa the lion and Sheeta the panther, with Bolgani the gorilla and Hista the snake, and such other blood enemies as his environment afforded. Crouching upon the great back of Tantor, ready for any eventuality, Tarzan watched the trail along which the man was approaching. Already Tantor was becoming restless, for he, too, had caught the scent spoor of the man. But Tarzan quieted him with a word, and the huge bull, obedient, stood motionless. Presently, the man appeared at a turn in the trail, and Tarzan relaxed. The newcomer discovered the ape-man almost simultaneously and stopped. Then he ran forward and dropped to his knees in front of the Lord of the Jungle. "Greetings, Big Bwana!" he cried. "Greetings, Ogabi," replied the ape-man. "Why is Ogabi here? Why is he not in his own country tending his cattle?" "Ogabi looks for the Big Bwana," answered the man. "Why?" demanded Tarzan. "Ogabi has joined Bwana Darno's safari. Ogabi Askari. Bwana Gregory sent Ogabi to find Tarzan." "I don't know any Bwana Gregory," objected the ape-man. "Why did he send you to find me?" "Bwana sent Ogabi bring Tarzan. Must see Tarzan." "Where?" asked Tarzan. "Big village. Loango," explained Ogabi. Tarzan shook his head. "No," he said. "Tarzan, no go." "Bwana Gregory say Tarzan must," insisted Ogabi. "Some Bwana lost. Tarzan find." "No," repeated the ape-man. "Tarzan does not like big village. It is full of bad smells and sickness and men and other evils. Tarzan no go." "Bwana Darno say Tarzan come," added Ogabi, as though by second thought. "Darno in Loango?" demanded the ape-man. "Why didn't you say so in the first place? For Bwana Darno, Tarzan come." And so, with a parting word to Tantor, Tarzan swung off along the trail in the direction of Loango, while Ogabi trotted peacefully at his heels.